President Trump urges Republicans to end the Senate filibuster in a bold move to break the government shutdown deadlock. With the government shutdown entering a record length and bipartisan talks at a standstill, President Trump is ramping up pressure. Trump is pushing Republicans to abolish the Senate filibuster, an old rule that lets a minority block most legislation without 60 votes. Trump has said that this move is essential to swiftly resolve the deadlock. Meanwhile, Democrats, led by Chuck Schumer, are offering to extend health care subsidies if Republicans agree to reopen the government, but Republican leaders are pushing back on the deal.
The way to do it for the Republicans is to terminate the filibuster. They call it the nuclear option. This is the second form of nuclear. Very good, very good. This is a good form. This is not a bad form. I would have been in favor of that a long time ago. But you know the Democrats are going to do that. And most of you will admit the Democrats are going to do that. So why aren't we doing it? And I think only a foolish person would be against that, especially when you realize that these are crazed people. These people are absolutely crazed, Trump derangement syndrome, whatever it may be. And I am totally in favor of terminating the filibuster, and we would be back to work within 10 minutes after that vote took place, and lots of other good things would happen. And it doesn't make any sense that a Republican would not want to do that.
The filibuster, a rule long defended by both parties, requires 60 Senate votes to pass major legislation, often stalling changes unless a supermajority is achieved. President Trump argues that this rule hinders urgent progress on reopening government and fulfilling Republican priorities. He highlights that Democrats will likely end the filibuster when they regain the majority, urging Republicans to act first and claim a decisive win. Despite some internal reluctance, Trump insists that bold action now will not only end the shutdown but ensure long-term GOP success.
Well, normally I would say, well, a little bit, but the reason that I'm not is because if they ever took over power, they'll do it. Look, Joe Manchin and Sinema are two people that are no longer in politics because of this issue. They were opposed to what the Democrats wanted to do. They wanted to terminate the filibuster. They were opposed to it. They're no longer in politics. They're gone. The Democrats will do this. So if the Democrats are going to do it, I'm saying Republicans should do it before they get a chance. It's very simple. And if we do it, we will never lose the midterms and we will never lose the general election because we will have produced so many different things for our people, for the country, that it would be impossible to lose an election. If the filibuster is terminated, we will have the most productive 3 years in the history of our country. If the filibuster is not terminated, then we will be in a slog with the Democrats, and very little for either party will be done. So it's a good thing.
With negotiations stuck and Democrats blocking Republican proposals, Trump's call to end the filibuster is center stage. As pressure mounts, the nation watches to see if strong Senate action will finally resolve the shutdown and set a new course for Republican leadership.